when he signed the plea bargain, what he was agreeing that he had done wrong, he just admitted he was doing wrong. Separate from his signature on the plea bargain, a set of charges was added onto him with allegations onto the paper, which was not what he had signed. And this was done in the presence of the advocate. But Khuba says he was not aware of that attachment, and that's why I answered. But the discussions with Khamanyane was that why does he say he did wrong, but he doesn't go further and say McBride and Sesoko did wrong. So indeed that last sentence, or the last two sentences, within a week Khuba was summarily dismissed after he refused to falsely implicate me and Sesoko. And it follows up what's in 57, because 57 then goes into detail how the same attempt to get him to falsely implicate us continues after he's now dismissed and sitting at home.
Let's deal with 57 then. Thank you.
Thanks. So after Mr. Khuba is dismissed, he was approached by officers from DPCI and promised his job back on condition he made a false statement saying that I had forced him to change the rendition report. He was visited over a period of a number of days on this occasion, and on the last day of those series of visits, he recorded a phone call after these visits had taken place of one of the people who had visited him. And the recording is with the commission, and so is the transcript of the recording. And in the recording, Khuba is then informed by a Colonel Mahlangu that General Ntlameza won't forget him. If he says what was discussed, he will be restored to his position, and that the general's his friend and won't leave him and won't dump him. And the general, in the context, according to Khuba, is General Ntlameza. So the point of 57 is that Khuba is dismissed unfairly in a very unprocedural way. Whilst he's sitting at his home, he's not left alone. They come to and offer him his job back to be restored. They come right into his house, but he must do X, Y, and Z, which includes implicating in their words, and it's on the recording,